What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we have to discuss this. I posted this picture of the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio engine bay right beside the new Maserati Grecale engine bay because everybody's been talking about it. Since the reviews have come out about the new Maserati Grecale SUV, the Trofeo high output variant is supposed to have the twin turbo Nettuno engine inside of the engine bay that gives it that 530 horsepower bump. But people have been questioning whether this is exactly the Stelvio Quadrifoglio's engine because it's built in the same plant and on the same platform. Now I'm here to break a few things down and tell you what I know about this personally, but with that said, let's just get into it. Now, I'm not the first one to post this, and it really came up on a Reddit forum that somebody posted of the Maserati Grecale engine bay saying, just rebadge and recolor. No one will notice the Maserati Grecale Trofeo's engine bay. So with that said, we continued on to show off side by side the two engine bays. Now, as you can see, there's quite the similarity as far as looks. We'll get into the specs in just a moment, but the same plastic engine covers, all right, the same silver riblets there. The Quadrifoglio badge is obviously replaced with the Maserati Trident, and then the V6 shield goes from red on the Stelvio to blue on the Maserati, and the script on each side go from the Alfa Romeo embossed script to the aluminum finished Maserati script. Now, you guys are probably wondering, this is a Photoshop or not? It isn't. There's actually been photos, there's actually been video of the Maserati Grecale Trofeo engine bay, and this looks exactly the same. Now, going from personal experience, what I have been told by former VP of marketing at Maserati USA, he told me back in December when we were working with David Beckham's Maserati MC20 is that the Grecale has a derived Nettuno engine. So you heard it straight from someone that was at Maserati corporate themselves. So let's get down to what the power and specs are all about. Under the hood of the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, you'll find a 90-degree twin-turbo V6 with a displacement of 2,890 cc's, capable of delivering 510 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and a maximum torque of 600 newton meters between 2,500 and 5,000 RPMs. And that's with the configuration that takes its cue from the F1 V6, and the heart of the Stelvio is shorter than other V6s and allows the deactivation of a bank of 3 cylinders if necessary to reduce fuel consumption and emissions. The monoblock is made of aluminum and the oil pump is a variable displacement. Now, coupled with that 8-speed ZF gearbox, well, it's 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers is just 3.7 seconds with a top speed of 283 kilometers, about 176 miles per hour. Now let's talk about the Grecale. It also uses an 8-speed automatic gearbox, but at its heart, the V6 3-liter bi-turbo has 530 horsepower, all right, so a difference of 20, and that's at 6,500 RPM, which is the same as the Stelvio. Now, the 620 newton meters of torque is a bump 20 up above the Stelvio as well, and that's between 3,000 and 5,500 RPM to where the Stelvio is 2,500 and 5,000 RPM. Now, again, this engine originates from the MC20, which is the Nettuno engine, and that system is a twin spark with 2 spark plugs for each combustion chamber and technology with passive pre-chamber. Now, the difference when it comes to the Maserati is the level of lubrication, which the Grecale is a wet sump, and then the possibility of deactivating a bank to reduce consumption and emissions, but that's just as it happens on the Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Now, in terms of performance, the two cars are practically paired, with the Grecale Trofeo receiving the same 0 to 60 time of 3.7 seconds, but the Stelvio Quadrifoglio is slower, just 2 kilometers an hour on its top speed, at 283 versus the Grecale's 285, or basically 188 miles per hour. Now, this is quite a feat for the Grecale, as it is a little bit heavier than the Stelvio at 2,027 kilograms versus the Stelvio Quadrifoglio's 1,830 kilograms. So the weight difference is about 197 kilograms, which helps the Stelvio Quadrifoglio stay a little bit closer in performance against the Grecale. But are the engines the same? Are they different? That is to be determined. I mean, obviously, again, I've been told that it is derived from the MC20 Nettuno engine, straight from Maserati corporate themselves, but I know on the outside looking in, it doesn't look that way at all. So down in the comments below, I want to know what you guys think. Are these engines the same? Did the Grecale Trofeo take the Stelvio Quadrifoglio's engine. Obviously, it's on the same Giorgio platform. It's built in the same casino plant. I mean, it would make sense. And these are all great things to share because this is a Ferrari-derived engine, but Maserati said themselves that they will be making their own engines. And the Nettuno was a great start, being Maserati's first engine in a very long time. Now they're back with it, but is it in the Grecale? You guys be the judge here. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think between the comparison of the two. And with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on the Maserati Grecale Trofeo versus the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Which engine is which? And with that said, if you guys enjoy what I do here and want to further help support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo, and even my Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. I appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rides merch. You guys want long sleeve shirts, Kango hats, stickers, t-shirts, everything Ron's Rides is there. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You can see everything I'm posting, Ferrari, Maserati, and Alfa Romeo that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides video. Peace.